Hello lovebirds, it's your girl Sophia not with a F-E-Y-A-H, Sophia with a P-H-I-A. Welcome back to Corner Sports, your ultimate Nigerian #1 online dating platform. I know low-key we are all tired of this dating app disaster, so today we are going to be sharing top 5 red flags to watch out for during a first date. Trust us lovelies, your future self will thank you for this. So let's dive straight into it. The first red flag we have here is the constant talker. Ever been on a date with a person and all the person wants to talk about is him or herself? You know, it can be tiring and boring. Like, we are out together. You should give me a chance to get to know you as much as you should be willing to take a chance to get to know me. But if you have ever been on a date with a person, or you are planning to go out on a date with a person, and whilst on it, the person just keeps on talking about himself, his work, or she keeps on talking about herself or work, this is a red flag to look out for, you know. Number 2 is the phone addicts. Now, I know this is very common, you know, Gen Z and all. We are all about our phone. Most people work with their phone, but for God's sake, it is a date. It is a date. I didn't come over, get dressed, leave my house to come sit at the table with you in a restaurant or anywhere, you know, to come sit and watch you type on your phone or get busy whilst we are together. No, that is a red flag. It shouldn't be done to you, and you shouldn't do it to any person. So if you're on a date, respect the person, keep your phone out, except it's very important, perhaps it's work, and courtesy demand, you know, you use your magic word, sorry, please excuse me, can I please take this call, and make sure you don't stay too long on the call. You know, another red flag you have to watch out for is the pessimist. Some people, you know, they are just all negative, wrong vibe, bad energy. So you want to watch out for this kind of things when you're out on a date with a person. You know, you bring up a topic, how is the person sounding, what is their take on what you're saying, are they being all negative? You know, you should have somebody that is uplifting, somebody that wants to, you know, put in good words when necessary. You know, even though we're talking about something bad or a bad topic that should dampen the atmosphere, the person's response should be quite positive and uplifting, not the other way around. Number 4 red flag we want you to watch out for is the pushy ones. You know, we are out on the first date for the first time and you are too quick to want to get to know informations about me that I'm not willing to share, even when clearly I'm giving the vibe that hey, I don't want to talk about this now, or my gestures, you know, while you're asking that question is not all cool. But some people don't just care, you know, so you have to be careful about this kind of persons when you're out on a date. People that want to get to know your personal information too soon, just too soon. I know it's a process, you know, we are going to become more acquainted. Some topics would naturally come up as the date progresses, but you shouldn't push for it. So if you're out on a date and this person is too pushy, wanting to know information about you, your health status, or all sort of other personal information that you're not too comfortable to share, please, you should watch out for it. And I hope you're not a pushy person too. And it's actually in two phases. Some also push for affection. They want to get all mushy and clingy and affectionate on the first date. You have no boundaries, no respect. You want to hold her, you want to hold him, you want to become close, you want to kiss and all this sort of things. You should be careful with this kind of persons because it's a first date. The last but not the least are the dishonest people. This is a red flag. Somebody tells you something about them, and when you actually get to meet them in person, it's another ball game. It's something else you're seeing. You should be very careful about this kind of person. It just goes to show you or tell you the kind of person they really are. Because why should you lie to me before we meet, and when we meet, it's a whole new thing I'm seeing. Perhaps what you guys have chatted about, when you actually meet them in person and you ask them that question again, the story is not tallying. So nobody wants to be with somebody they can't trust. So lovelies, above everything else, I'm going to leave you with this word: just trust your instincts, please, and prioritize your emotional well-being. Prioritize your emotional well-being. If you are not feeling the person, if you're not cool with your vibe at all, please, there is no need to even schedule for a second date, please. So you guys be safe out there, and do not forget to download the Corner Sport app for more tips and advice. This is Corner Sport, your ultimate #1 Nigerian online